Today is another exciting day for the photo department because we're back with another unboxing of a camera. I need to stop buying cameras. I'm drinking some coffee from outside of the house today. This is Nothing But Coffee from Koreatown in LA. It's this cool little spot that I just came across today. And this is a flat white with oat milk. And it's very good. So let's get right to it. Here is the box. So I wasn't planning on buying this camera. It was actually really random. A friend of mine, Daniel, who I met through this Instagram group I'm part of. It's a bunch of film photographers that kind of share knowledge and photos. I think go on photo walks. It's called Photographers in Coffee Shops Getting Coffee. And the whole idea is, we'll meet up on weekends, get coffee at coffee shops, and go on little photo walks. They're all film guys. They're all really awesome. I've met some really amazing people through this group. And Daniel is no exception. He offered this to me at a really good homie price. His Instagram is actually really awesome. It's 4.10 film. I suggest following him because he is a super amazing photographer and an A+ dude for sure. So thank you, Daniel. So I used to own this camera also. I also sold this camera and regretted it ever since I sold it. It was a camera that I carried with me everywhere because it's so tiny, but also really, really amazing. So why don't we just open this up and stop talking about it? It seemed like you guys enjoyed my Pentax 645 unboxing. I didn't get a lot of feedback about things I could do differently or better. I did get a comment about somebody saying that the music was annoying AF and they had to click off. And to that person I say, I don't know, man, like maybe have a more open mind. And there's a little note in here that says, thanks, Chris, aka the photo department. Happy face, Daniel. No, thank you, Daniel. Daniel included, this is awesome. He included some coffee for me. So this is some Onyx coffee, Colombia de la Gua Jesus Nunez Natural. So this is a natural processed Colombian coffee. This is a really cool box. That's pretty neat. Look at that. Ooh, yeah, that smells awesome. Okay, on to the camera. Just like KEH, did a really good job shipping and packing this thing up. Anybody know what it is yet? No? Let's open it up. They used to package cameras way cooler back in the day. You guys can see this Olympus on the bottom. A lot of people probably know what this is already. But let's open it up. Even more bubble wrap. Man, Daniel, you really made sure this thing was going to be okay when it got here. Appreciate it. That is pretty beautiful. The Olympus XA, a legendary camera with the A11 flash. Man, it's been a long time since I handled one of these, but I had one back in the day and I really, really loved it. This camera, for those who don't know, it's a point and shoot, but it's also a full featured rangefinder. So you have this tab on the bottom here that you use to find, ooh, the rangefinder patch is nice and clear, that you use to find focus. And then the really cool thing about this camera, the coolest thing I think, is that it's aperture priority and you can choose the aperture right here on the side. 2.8 35mm lens, which is very sharp and the perfect lens for this kind of setup. You choose your ISO for your film down here underneath the lens, and it's this cool little clamshell design. Man, this is a cool camera. And it just fits in your pocket. Yeah, it fits in my jeans pocket. It's smaller than my phone. My phone is bigger than this camera. Wow, it's in really good condition. And the flash is cool because you just screw it into the side with this thumb screw. And it keeps the form factor really small still. It's just a little bit longer, but that's really cool. I like it better than putting it on top. You choose the ISO on the flash as well. So on the aperture switch on the side here, when you want to use the flash, you go up past 2.8 and it flips up the flash so you're ready to go. And then when you shoot, it'll go off. So when I originally had this camera, I believe, so I had the A11 flash as well, and then I broke it, which was very stupid of me. And then I think I sold this to a friend of mine. Who did I sell this to? I sold it to somebody. And then like a couple weeks after I sold it to them, I was like, hey, can I buy that camera back? I actually wish I hadn't sold that. That camera was really cool. And they were like, sorry, it's mine now, and I can't really blame them for that. But damn. But yeah, I got a really great deal on this. As some of you who are following the channel might know, I'm going on a road trip at the end of this month with my girlfriend to Milwaukee. I'm bringing my XT-3 to take video, and then I'm bringing only a couple of cameras to keep my gear really light because she's moving there to go to nursing school. And she's going to have all her stuff, and we're going to have her dog too. And so I can't bring like a ton of stuff. So when I saw that my friend had this for sale and Daniel was like, yo, I have this thing for sale, I thought that would be perfect because I can use this to shoot all of my 35mm stuff. It fits in any of my pockets. I don't need to worry about carrying, you know, I would take my F2, but that's just a big, heavy camera. It's going to take up space. So it's going to be the XT3, this camera, and my Pentax 645N, and that will be how I document our road trip across America. I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited to have this camera for that, and I can't wait to start shooting this thing. In fact, I'm going to take this thing out right now and put a roll of film through it. But thank you guys for coming to another one of my unboxings. This is 2 in 1 week. I'm not sure when this video is coming out. This is Friday the 5th of February. So this is probably going to come out on Tuesday or Monday. I don't know. I should probably figure out like a more concise schedule for my content, or not, because like I've never been that person. But Daniel, thank you so much for the coffee and the camera. This is it for cameras for now. I don't think I'm going to be doing any unboxings anytime soon because I think I'm good on cameras. I think my girlfriend would agree. I think my bank account would agree. It's really funny, within the last couple of weeks, I ended up with 2 of my favorite cameras that I had sold like an idiot before, and I got them back. The Olympus XA, the original XA, and the Pentax 645N. Man, film photography is just the best, isn't it, guys? So this is coming out next Monday or Tuesday. So Wednesday the 10th is going to be my first Clubhouse film roundtable discussion where everyone is involved. If you want to check that out, please do so. The link's in the description. Yeah, see you guys in the next one. I'm going to go take some pictures.